My dear people of God, the question that is usually asked is that do we need the two revelations, that of the cross and the glory that awaits us? This is what happens to us as Christians as we are journeying on these 40 days of Lent. The church presents us today, the second Sunday of Lent, the story of the cross and the glory. Jesus Christ today in the gospel reading was transformed before the three beloved apostles, and they saw the glory of the Lord. And this happens to us also as Christians when sometimes we are surmounted by all sorts of suffering. But the church is telling us today, Jesus Christ is telling us today, that when we are transformed by the observances of Lent, then on Easter Sunday, we can rise with the Lord. Today, the Lord asked Abram to go out and look up, and he saw the number of stars. My dear people of God, Abram was called from the darkness, from the Father's house, and this is what happens also to us as Christians. Sometimes in the darkness of our sins, the Lord calls us like Abram to go out so that we can be transformed. So remember that always as Christians, when we fall into sin, especially in this season of Lent, we will be called like Abram to go out to look up into the sky to see the number of the wonders that the Lord will always do for us. We are Christians, and the observance of Lent is very keen for us. But what do? We should hold firm these two revelations, the cross and the glory. And as Christians, as Catholics in Lent, this is what happens. We are faced with sufferings. We are faced with challenges of not observing the Lenten practices. But when we are able to surmount all this with the effort of prayer and almsgiving and fasting, then on Easter Sunday, we can rise with the Lord. So today I entreat you that remember that as a Christian, you must always go out and look up to Jesus Christ so that you can shine at the end of your Christian life. May God bless us all. Amen.
The Lord is my light and